And we're back again with another episode of In Denial. It is your boy Nejay. With me today, I got the boy Kevin. Kevin.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, life's been lifing.
Yeah.
We finally real time posted an episode.
Finally,
Jesus Christ! After the fucking weeks of this shit not working.
By the time you guys hear this episode, it's probably
The
been a
months,
bunch of episodes posted.
Jesus Christ. But hey, that's all that matters, right? That's
Yeah.
all that matters. But we're back again. It's another day, another dollar. The weather's actually getting cold as fuck
Yeah,
now.
it fucking
Jesus
sucks.
Christ. I love Canada. I hate the weather
It
of Canada.
winters is just too cold, summers are too hot.
No, I'm okay with summer being too
Yeah, of
hot.
course you are.
Yeah, I'm built for the heat.
I'm not.
My
really not.
my skin craves intense heat and UV radiation. I don't really care about other people though. Well, you know how we do it on this podcast. Kevin, tell me what's up. What we got as our first story?
I got you a story right
Yes,
here.
give me that first story, that sweet
Alright.
lore.
This one is titled, I lost feelings for my crush the moment he became my boyfriend, even though he's a perfect person. Great start.
I'm just gonna start off by saying,
Yeah.
you's a bitch.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I have this problem. I'm 19 and have been dating my boyfriend for 3 months.
Oh no.
But we have been friends for over 6 years.
Oh, Jesus.
And during this time, I had a crush on him several times. It's my first relationship ever. At the beginning of our relationship, it was exciting. I had to sneak into his house secretly. He would come pick me up from work. We watched movies together. We kissed in his car. Ooh. I've never done such things in my life.
Why does this sound like? Okay, this is gonna sound. Why does this sound like a brown girl with strict parents?
Kinda,
This
yeah.
sounds like a brown girl
Yeah.
with strict parents, or just any girl with strict parents.
If you have to be secretive, yeah. But for a month and a half, if not longer, I realized I'm losing my feelings for him, and I begin to doubt if I have ever loved him. Don't get me wrong, he is the sweetest partner I could ever imagine, but every time he asks me if I love him, I feel like a cheat. His sweet, caring messages about how he loves me and misses me, it's a long-distance relationship, we see each other on weekends, makes my stomach ache because I can't return it anymore. I feel like the villain of the story. I'm starting to ghost him the more often he asks why I don't write back to him as often as before, and it does it several times a day. The more I feel cold and the more I feel the need to push him away from me. I know what you're gonna say next. The honeymoon phase is over and I should work on the relationship. Except I don't know if the spark has ever been for me since we started our relationship. The first time we kissed, all I thought was, and that's it? Shouldn't I be feeling anything now? It was the same every time he sent me some not safe for work photos of himself. He admired my body, asked for photos of me, and said my photos made him feel comfortable. Yeah, right. Then he was sending me his photos. I said the same. I was pretending because I wanted him to be happy. Besides, I thought I would feel it eventually too. A week ago, my boyfriend noticed that something was wrong with me. I wanted to make it up to him, so I offered to try something more intimate. He was stressed out and excited and then amazed when I made him feel good. I felt nothing again, and I lied that it was fine. Again. Even though this relationship was very comfortable for me, I had a great time and our meetings felt fresh and exciting. I don't think I was really sexually attracted to him. I did what other couples do because I thought it was the right and waited for this spark to come out, but it didn't. I have no idea what to do. My boyfriend is still the sweetest person in the world and does everything right. I just can't feel anything. And I don't want to confront him because he feels very badly mentally at the moment.
He feels very badly mentally at the moment.
I guess he has some mental shit going on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she just doesn't know what to do.
Honestly, I see how, like, at the start of it, she was just like, oh, the honeymoon phase is over, like, people tell me you gotta work on the relationship, break up with him.
But it didn't even start.
Break up with him. You don't really love him.
Yeah.
You just love the idea of a relationship.
Yeah.
You probably love the idea of a relationship with him. But then once you got into the relationship with him, when you actually got what you thought you wanted, you realized it's not what you wanted anymore. dump him. If you want to feel like, and I feel like this is an issue I see more so on the ladies' side of things.
That they're not feeling anything?
No. That they don't want to do the breaking up because they don't want to be the villain.
Oh,
that shit. Yo, breakups aren't supposed to be easy.
Yeah.
Break up with them. Break up with them. If you want to give them a reason, you could be straight up with them. You could tell them, hey, yo, honestly, I never felt that spark with you. You could be straight up and direct with them.
Oh, that hurts.
I don't think she's going to. From the way she's writing the story, I think she's going to make some bullshit excuse.
Yeah,
he's going to get, like, either...
It's going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, this came out of nowhere, like, I don't know what's going on, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Like, if you're not going to be straight up with him, that's fine. That's fine. I don't expect you to be straight up with him. I'm calling you out. I doubt you're ever going to hear this podcast. I'm calling you out. I don't think you have the fortitude...
Yeah.
The strength to be straight up with him and tell him, yo, I was not feeling you that way at all. This entire relationship, I was lying to you just to make you happy, and I feel bad now.
I did not care about your nudes at all,
literally, I did not give a fuck about your nudes, and the only reason that I said the things I said was to make you happy.
Oh my god. I'm flabbergasted by the emotions that would come out if a girl ever said that to me.
If a girl said that to me, I'd
kill myself.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. If anything, I'd be more disappointed in myself that I couldn't get her to the point to just say that straight up. Like, I was like, if you feel that you have to lie to me, me of all people, I feel like I'm one of those people that most people see and they're like, oh, I can be straight up with this guy, he doesn't give a flying fuck. Yeah. Which is absolutely correct. Mm-hmm. So if you feel like you have to lie to me, damn, I must have done something wrong. Like, because ain't no way to me?
Yeah. To my face?
To my face? You gonna lie? It's like, this is such a wholesome, caring, sexy, handsome face.
Okay.
How you gonna lie to this?
Sure. Whatever you say, buddy.
Just be straight up and say you don't like my 50 dick pics a day. That's all. Like, come on.
That's excessive. That is excessive. Is it? When do you have time for that?
When do you not have time to take 50 dick pics?
50.
You're not doing it right.
Obviously.
There's 24 hours in a day. Let's be charitable. Let's be charitable. Let's say you actually get 8 hours of sleep every day, right? So that's 16 awake hours a day, correct? Yeah. That is every hour is 60 minutes. So 16 times 60. That's 960 minutes in a day. You're telling me in those 960 minutes you can't take 50 dick pics? That's what you're telling me.
You're putting it in minutes. I have shit to do.
Yo, that's every 20 minutes, on average, you take a dick pic. You can't do that? Cap. Cap.
Every 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes.
That's if you're trying to space it out on average. You can take 5 right there. Boom, done. Okay. Done. You can stop motion your dick pics. Done.
You can live picture your dick pics.
Yeah. Done. And that's not even
have a little snippet of your sound just going like,
like, that's not even taking into account the amount of nutshot videos you gotta send in one day.
On top of that, what the fuck? I'm just one man. I mean, like, fuck that. I'm just gonna meet up with you at this point, like. I'm just gonna show you the real thing. Like, I don't have time for this. Let's get it over and done with. Boom, here it is.
Honestly, this girl sounds like she wanted, like, she sounds like the type of girl that has that idea of, like, a Prince Charming.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me. And honestly, sis, I think you're dumb as fuck. How old did she say she was?
19.
Yeah, you're definitely dumb as fuck. Come on, man. 19.
And it's like someone she's known for 6 years.
Yeah. And I bet you for those 6 years, she was pining for him.
Yeah.
Pining for him. And, she was like, yo, I cannot wait to kiss this man on his thick, voluptuous lips. I can't wait to go.
It's her first relationship too.
Yeah, and I bet you this girl had so many fantasies about how things would be, about how things would feel, and like all of those expectations over the years probably kept building and building. And then when she got to the real thing, when she got to an actual kiss, she explained it. She was just like, "That's it?
Yeah.
That's it?"
Yeah,
like,
she built it up for herself.
That's it. That's what happens when you build it up to this level where you think it's like this movie magic type of like fucking sparks are flying left, right, and center. Fireworks are going off in your head. Like, that's not. No, that is not how.
Welcome to the
works.
real world, bitch.
That's not how the real world works. If you're lucky, he'll find your clit, and that's the closest you'll get to fireworks in your head, sis. That is the closest. But like, it sounds like this girl like loved the thought of being in a relationship with him, but then when she actually got it, she was like, this isn't all that it's cracked up to be. In fact, it's almost like a relationship is kind of like a little bit of work, because I gotta make sure my partner's needs are taken care of. I need to make sure like they're feeling like just as happy, confident, secure as I am, and like both of us have wants and needs, and we have to voice them in order to actually get to them.
What?
And like
That's crazy talk.
Like you have to communicate
what
in a relationship.
Damn! On top of the 60 dick pics.
On top, it's 50 dick pics and a couple nut shot videos per day. Get it right.
Damn it!
Get it right.
That's why you're the one in a relationship and not me. No, but you're definitely right. Like, she's the one that's not ready for this relationship. That's what's like sounding like.
No, and like, hey, I don't know. Maybe this dude's like really like fucking obsessive. Maybe he's like texting her throughout the entire day, and she's like, "Yo, I can't get a fucking second to myself." But it doesn't sound like that. From what she's saying, it doesn't sound like that. She even said, like, I feel like I'm ghosting him more. I feel like I'm pushing him away. I feel like I'm not doing the things I used to be doing. I'm just not feeling the relationship anymore. And let me tell you this, sis. You're only 3 months in. It's a quick breakup. It's easy. Put it away to the side.
It's still fresh, yeah.
It's still fresh where you won't completely shatter his heart. So do it now. Make it quick and easy. Make it the snap. Because I'm telling you right now, you wait for 6 months. You wait for 8 months. You wait for a year.
Yeah.
It gets harder and harder every day that goes by.
Also, like, personally, I don't know about, like, there being a honeymoon phase for something that, like, you've already known for like that long.
It depends.
Like, there is the like new experiences that you can do when you're actually in a relationship.
Yep.
Like when you're outside of like just being friends.
Yep.
Anymore, and it's yeah, there should be like that new like there should be some excitement there.
Yeah.
So like her not even feeling anything.
Yeah, sis, you gotta go. Yeah. You're not the one for him. Let someone who actually loves him be in a relationship with him. Dead ass. And hey, I'm not even saying this as a knock on. Maybe you thought this was the right guy. He's not. All right, that's cool. There's other dudes out there. Go find somebody that actually makes you feel special and all that sort of shit that you want to feel. Yeah. And if you don't find that, that's on you. That's all on you. That's on you. But yeah, no. In terms of this one, break up with him. Break up with him. Whether or not you want to lie to his face or tell him the truth, but you got to break up with him, and you got to tell this man like, yo, I can't do this anymore. It doesn't feel fair to you. It doesn't feel fair to me. Adios, peace. If you want to still be friends, that's cool. If you hate my guts, that's cool. Adios, bye.
But it's wild that like someone that you feel like you're like really vibing with, because like I feel like that's the basis of a relationship. Like when you take it to like being a couple and shit, like it should be a person you like really truly vibe with.
Yes.
But, like it seemed like they had that before, but like now that they're in a relationship, they don't vibe all of a sudden. Like something doesn't feel like it's connecting there.
Yeah, or it might maybe their vibes weren't even that great in the first place, but she was so enamored with him.
Oh yeah,
and so in love with the idea of being in a relationship with him that was her vibes for him.
Now that it happened, she just like snapped out of it.
It's gone. She's out of it, and she's like, oh, the rose-colored glasses are gone.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
That friendship was the honeymoon phase.
Yeah,
right
basically, the honeymoon, like that friendship was basically her sexual tension, her relationship fantasies for 6 years.
Fuck.
And then boom, you finally get into it and you find out, oh, this shit isn't even all that great in the first place. Fuck this shit.
Do it right.
Do it right, But that's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
It sure does. What cookie?
The chocolate chip.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We did smell chocolate chip cookies earlier today.
Oh yeah, when we were getting sandwiches. Oh shit, no.
There was like no chocolate chip cookies around. Like I'm still amazed like where the fuck that came from.
Oh, I'm hungry now. Alright, we'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Snack break.
And we're back. Alright, what's poppin', Kevin? Give me the second story right away. Away.
This one is fucked.
Yeah, no, that's all you've been saying.
Okay.
Let's go. Hit me with it. Fuck me up.
My dad rubbed his erection onto my behind.
And
full
stop. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop.
I told you it was fucked up.
Full stop. Full stop.
I told you it was fucked up.
Full stop. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Can I say the TLDR at least?
Fucking fine. Say the TLDR.
Dad mistook me for my mom and did something inappropriate. Now my mom wants me to mend it.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. What? Huh?
Oh my god. I feel so bad for this girl. I feel so bad for this girl.
What the fuck? Oh god.
Alright. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Wait. Sip of coffee. Sip of coffee.
Sip of coffee? I don't know if you want to be awake for this one.
Okay. Say it. Go ahead.
All
Go
right.
ahead. Do it.
I, 23 female, was around my parents' house in the morning last week. Dad, 51 male, was still asleep, and my mom, 40 female, went out grocery shopping while I was cooking in the kitchen. While I was cooking, someone came up behind me and hugged me, and I could feel something rubbing on my behind. I turned around and it was my dad naked with an erection.
Oh!
I said, fuck it, and left without any talking, just left whatever was cooking to be dealt with it by them. My mom heard about it from me, then I guess... What? Do proper sentences, lady. My mom heard about it from me, then I guess dad told her as well, so now she's trying to mediate and mend the situation.
What is there to mediate a man?
Apparently he thought I was my mom. We probably do look similar from the back, but my hair has...
Wait, so
she got it from her mama.
I guess.
She got it from her mom.
Okay, fair enough. Go on. Go ahead.
But my hair has dyed streaks through it, so it's putting doubt in my mind.
Was her you know what? No, I'm gonna
Okay.
let the story
Let me finish.
Yeah, let the
It's almost
story
done.
finish, yeah.
Either way, even if it was a mistake, I just can't look at my dad the same anymore.
No, I don't think you
I
could.
haven't spoken to him since, even though my mom insisted I speak to him to sort us out. Should I even try and speak to him? I'm not even sure if I'm ready to even see him right now. This whole situation is weird and fucked. I just don't know what to do or how to think or what to think. Oh, she's obviously like fucking confused from like how she's typing this.
Oh Lord.
My head is a huge fucking mess right now.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so
This shit has a lot of comments on it. It's
yeah,
like 700 comments right now.
Why? I wonder why.
Oh my god.
Let's.
There's a lot to unpack here.
A lot to unpack here. Her dad was unpacking a lot.
Oh
there.
no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's go with situation A.
Yeah.
Let's give her. How old was her dad?
50 something?
Let's pretend like 50 something.
Yeah, 51.
Okay, let's pretend like that's old enough where you have vision problems. And he mistook her mama for her.
He just woke up, not really noticing. Oh, wifey's cooking.
Let me give her this.
Let me reward her. Oh no, it's my daughter. Oh my god.
If that was the dad by mistake, okay, I get it. Mistake, cool, great, whatever. Fuck. You fucked up though. Fucked up though.
Yeah.
You give a.
You traumatized your kid.
You traumatized your kid, bro. I'm sorry. You can't just be slanging out your cock like that. I'm sorry. Even if it's by accident, you're in the wrong. You know you're in the wrong. All right, Mama. you should understand. It must have been traumatic for your kid to see.
Don't make her try and talk it out.
Yo, just to see that shit, would be traumatic enough. But imagine that shit just rubbing down on you.
Okay, so he didn't know that she was gonna be around that morning.
Okay, so let's assume that her dad thought it was the mama, right?
Okay.
He was trying to give her that 50 whatever year old cock, right? Goes over, yo, what's cooking, baby girl? Mm-hmm. Oh shit, that's actually my baby girl. Ah! She runs out the fucking door. Yeah. He's left there, fucking dick out, balls hanging.
Yeah, butt ass naked.
Thinking about, oh shit, my girl.
What just happened?
Oh, like I feel like what the fuck, man? Like what the fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? And like, okay, let's assume worst case scenario, dad's a piece of garbage.
Oh no.
Even worse idea to communicate with him, right?
Oh yeah.
My suggestion for this situation is, look, what happened. Don't try to mediate a talk. Let your daughter come to.
What? So your solution is repress this memory?
Yeah. It's honestly, I'm trying to liken this to like seeing, like, you know when you like walk in on your dad taking a shit and you're like, fuck, like you're trying to wipe it out of your memory, and that's not even him with his dick out in front of you. Yeah, this is just him on the toilet, and you're like, oh no. And you fucking come out of the washroom and like be like, I changed your diapers when you were a kid. I was like, it's not the same thing. It's not the same. Like that type of shit. And that's already fucking like, if I saw my dad's dick, I'd have to like pop my eyeballs. Fuck yeah, no. Like for your daughter, that shit's traumatizing. That shit is traumatizing. Let her unpack it in therapy. Best you can do, pay for her therapy. Pay for her therapy.
I apologize.
Yeah, no. Don't talk to her. Because a word from you reminds her of that dick. Yeah. So do not talk to her. Give her money for therapy.
Mediate through the mom.
Peace out. Mama, you gotta understand, your man's dick has just traumatized your child.
Yeah.
Cut the scene on that one. Stop trying to mediate that shit. I understand, we need to be a family again. No, we don't.
No.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Luckily for her, she doesn't live with her parents. Luckily for her.
Yeah.
So she can separate herself and try to...
That's the best thing to do.
And try to just repress that memory. Do whatever you need to get it out of your system. But fucking...
Like, it doesn't sound healthy, but at that point, what fucking other choice do you have?
Mm-hmm. This is one of the
This is not a trauma that you can like unpack and try and resolve.
This is one of the few situations where I will say, don't communicate.
Don't communicate. Don't communicate.
Do not communicate. In fact, I think the best thing for both parties, have some space.
Yes.
Have some space. Mom, you want to check up on your daughter? That's cool. Do not tell her, yo, you got to talk with your dad. Stop that shit. No, you have to understand, your daughter is traumatized by this shit.
Yeah.
Let her live.
Irreversible.
Pay for her therapy, and maybe you'll see her at Thanksgiving. If you're lucky. If you're lucky. Dad, shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Stop whipping your dick around.
Yeah, fucking...
Like, I get it.
Hide that shit.
It's your house. Honestly, I would probably do the same in that scenario, but open your fucking eyes, bro. Realize...
You don't want to make that mistake.
Ever. You don't ever want to make that mistake. I get it. Ugh. She moved out of the house. You're not thinking, my daughter's cooking. You're thinking, the wifey's cooking. She's cooking them eggs and breakfast and sausage. I'm going to give her this breakfast sausage. Like, fucking, I get it. Open your fucking eyes. That's all I ask. The bare minimum. Open your eyes.
You should have seen the pink streaks in her hair.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, my God.
I don't
know. Yeah. There's no advice for that one other than therapy, bro. Therapy can only unpack that
Therapy,
shit.
a whole lot of drinking.
Yeah.
Smoking if you're into that.
Yep.
All the drugs.
Yup, all the drugs. Fuck, man. I would never
Just
again.
fit as many as you
Into
can.
your system.
Into your system, yeah.
No.
Try not to OD from it.
Yep.
But if you OD from it, I understand.
Honestly, I might just do that now.
The
The second
the
hand
image
from
of
the
that?
story. Yeah, I cannot. Well, with that said, it's been another episode of In Denial with your boys, Nejay and Kevin. Kevin, you got anything you want to say to the lovely lads and ladies listening back at home? Any wise words of wisdom, encouragement, or your usual fucked up joke?
Well, first of all, I just want to say sorry about that. Just that story.
Yeah, that's right. Apologize to them. They had to hear that. They probably imagined it too. That's the worst part. I think for me it was the imagination aspect. I'm like, ugh! I think I actually puke. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have a...
Yeah, no. You caught me off guard.
Oh.
That story caught me off guard, actually.
Yeah, I think that whole story was just a fucking joke.
Alright, fine. Well, one lazy one.
Okay, fuck, go for it.
Why was the pirate afraid of the porn star?
Why?
Because she swallows a bunch of semen on the regular. Aha, still got it.
Alright. Bye, y'all.
Bye.